Building a website doesn't have to be time consuming or complicated. In this video, we are going to walk you through the quickest and the easiest way to create a professional looking website using Divi. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced designer, Divi makes the entire process simple and efficient. So if that sounds interesting, then let's dive in. Now before we proceed, I would like to mention that all the tools, resources, plugins that we are going to talk about in this video, we have added links to everything in the video description below. So just in case if you want to check out details about any one of them, then head over to the video description below and there you will find all the relevant links. And some of them might be our affiliate links. So if in case you do any purchase using these links, we might earn a little bit of kickback, which is not going to cost you anything extra, but it's going to help us create more helpful and free content just like this. So let's talk about the step number 1, that is booking our business domain. Now a domain is your online identity for your business, which people are going to search online in order to find your business on the internet. So we need to make sure that the domain that we are going to book for our business should reflect the identity of our business. So before you go ahead and book your business domain, make sure you check few things. Number 1, make sure you book a domain name which is exact match of your business or your brand name, so that it's easy for your offline customers to find your business online. Number 2, make sure you always go for a .com domain extension first. But in case if .com domain extension is not available for your business or your brand name, then you can look for other domain extensions as well. But your first priority should always be a .com domain extension. Number 3, and this one is really important, make sure you book a domain from a website which gives you free domain privacy, which means all the contact information that you provide while booking your domain will always be kept private with the domain registrar. Otherwise, your contact information will be visible publicly and you are going to get a lot of spam emails and phone calls. And I'm sure as a business owner, you don't want to spend time handling that. So that's why you should always book your domain from a website which allows free domain privacy. And for this one, we always recommend websites like namecheap.com, which offers a wide variety of domain extensions at some amazing prices. And above all, you get a domain privacy for free of cost for lifetime. And if you want to get some exclusive deals on the domain that you're going to book, make sure you check out the link in the video description below. And once you click on that link, you will land up on page like this one. And here you just need to type in your business name. So let's say we try to book this domain and we are going to search for a .com extension. And once we enter the desired domain name, we just need to click on search to check if the domain is available or not. And this one shows available, so we can just go ahead and click on add to cart and then click on our cart on the top right corner. And let's click on view cart. So on this cart page, we can see we are going to book this domain for 1 year. And along with that, we are also getting a domain privacy for free of cost forever. Which means that whenever we are going to renew our domain, we are going to get the domain privacy free. So you don't have to spend anything extra to protect your privacy. And once everything looks fine, you can just go ahead and click on confirm order and you will be redirected on the checkout page where you can do the payment using your credit card, or maybe you can use PayPal as well. Now let's move on to the next step, that is booking our website hosting. Now think of web hosting as your website's home. It stores your website files and makes them accessible to your visitors. Now there are various hosting providers available, including SiteGround, Pressable, Flywheel, and Cloudways, as you can see here on our Divi hosting page. Now these providers offer hosting designed for WordPress and Divi. So an optimized WordPress hosting ensures that your website is fast, safe, and well equipped to run WordPress. And these hosts are designed to run Divi flawlessly. Now of the 4, we are going with SiteGround because it offers the most value for money, which is great for a beginner. SiteGround offers free email, site migration, SSL certificate, and one-click WordPress install. If you want to learn more about the web hosting that we recommend, make sure you check out the link in the video description below, or you can visit elegantthemes.com/hosting. Now in order to get best deals with the SiteGround hosting plans, make sure you click on the link in the video description below, and this is going to take you to the SiteGround website. And here you can just click on get started and choose your suitable plan. So let's say we go with starter plan, which starts with $2.99 per month. So let's click on Get Plan. Now some website hosting company also provide a free domain for first year, and that's the case with SiteGround as well. If you want to book a new domain, you can enter the domain here and then click on continue and you will get a free domain for first year. But in case if you have already purchased your domain, you can go ahead and click on existing domain and then enter your domain name here and then click on continue. So you can enter your existing domain name here and then click on continue. And after that, you will have this checkout page where you first need to enter your account information. So here you can enter your email address, a strong password to create your SiteGround account. And after that, you just need to enter some client information. And after that, we have the payment information where we can enter our card details. And if we scroll down at the very bottom, here we can see the order summary says we are getting this hosting plan for 1 year for $35.88 only. So you can go ahead and do the payment and complete the checkout process, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so after booking our hosting provider, it's time to install WordPress on it. Now there are various ways by which you can install WordPress, but thanks to the auto install feature of SiteGround, which helps you install WordPress in just a few clicks. Let me show you how. So once we are done with the purchase of our hosting plan, we will see this dashboard once we log in our SiteGround account. And from here, we need to go to websites. And this is the panel where it will show all the websites that we are going to host with this hosting plan. So as we are going to add a new one, so we click on new website. And here we again get an option to book a new domain, or we can link our existing domain with this hosting account. Or if you want to just see how everything works, how you can use the hosting panel and various other stuff, you can use the temporary domain from here. And once you connect your domain, we will land up on this page where we can either start a new website or we can migrate already existing WordPress website to our SiteGround account. But right now we are going to build everything from scratch. So we are going to click on Start New Website and then click on Select from here. And after that, we can choose whatever application we want to install. So here we have option for WordPress. We can install WordPress along with WooCommerce, that is the e-commerce plugin for WordPress, or we can also install Weebly Site Builder. But right now, let's go ahead and install WordPress from here. So we click on Select. And here we need to enter the email address that we are going to use to log in our WordPress setup. And after that, we need to enter the password to log in our WordPress backend. So I would highly recommend that you go ahead and click on Generate so that you can have a strong password for your login. And after that, we just need to click on Continue. And after that, we have an option to add Site Scanner as an additional service. So we can go ahead and skip that and click on Finish. Now it's going to take a few seconds to do all the backend stuff, and we will be ready with our fresh WordPress copy installed on our SiteGround hosting server. Alright, so we are done with our setup, and here we have three options. We can go and visit the front end of our website. So let's click on this. So this is how the WordPress front end looks like, and we are going to customize everything here. And after that, we have an option to access the WordPress backend. So we can click on this and it will take us to the WordPress backend. But let's go ahead and click on websites. And here we have our website, which we have just created on the SiteGround hosting server. So in order to log in the WordPress backend, we can simply choose the WordPress admin button right here. Let's click on this. And this is going to redirect us to the backend of our WordPress setup. So here is the welcome screen of WordPress starter from SiteGround itself. So let's click on exit this wizard. And here we are in a fresh copy of our WordPress setup. Alright, so once we are done with setting up WordPress on our hosting server, it's time to install the Divi theme. Now in order to download the Divi theme, we need to go to elegantthemes.com, and here if you have not purchased the Divi theme yet, you can go ahead and click on the pricing plan here. And here you will get two pricing plans. Along with that, you can also check the lifetime price for the Divi theme, and you can check out all the details about the pricing plan and choose the one which suits best for your requirement. If you want to use the power of Divi AI, then you need to go for the Divi Pro plan, which is right now at $277 per year. And once you are done with the purchase, you just need to click on My Accounts and then click on Product Downloads. And it's going to take you to the members area, and in the themes and plugins section, here you can see the download Divi theme button. So let's click on this. And this is going to download the zip file for the Divi theme. And once we have downloaded the zip file, we now need to go back to our WordPress backend and go to Appearance and then click on Themes. And here right now we have the default 2024 theme. So let's go ahead and click on Add New Theme. And then we will click on Upload. And then we will choose the zip file that we have just downloaded. So let's click on this. And here is the zip file that we have just downloaded. Let's select that and then click on Install Now. Alright, so now the theme is installed. Let's go ahead and activate the Divi theme. So we are going to click on Activate button from here. And now we have installed Divi theme on our WordPress setup. Now the next step is to activate the Divi license so that we can start using the Divi theme on this website. Now in order to activate our license key, we can go to the left hand side navigation and here we have theme options. Let's click on that. And from here we need to go to updates and here we need to enter our username as well as our API key. So once again we need to go to elegantthemes.com and in my account section I will go to username and API key. And here we have the username. So we click on this and it will get copied automatically. And then come back here and paste it under the username section. And for the API keys, I'm just going to click on this key here, which is again going to get copied automatically. And then come back here in my backend and then paste the API key here and click on Save Changes. And with that, we have successfully activated Divi license on this WordPress setup. Now, just in case if you want to use Divi on multiple websites, so you can go ahead and generate separate API key for each website you're working on. So for that, you need to come back here in your members account and under API keys, we have an option to generate new API key. So this is going to give you a new unique API key that you can use on any other website. And just for your reference, you can also add a label here, which makes it easy for you to track the API key which you are using on a particular website. So as we are in the Divi theme options right now, so let's go ahead and check what are the other options we have here. So after adding our API key, we can now move on to the first step, that is general. And here we have a lot of options that we can use to customize our Divi website. Starting with the first option where we can upload our logo for our business. So we can click on upload from here and from the media library, we can choose a preloaded image and use it as our logo. Along with that, we can also play around if you want to use the fixed navigation bar. And we can also set the default colors for our website. So this is going to be really helpful to keep the color consistency on all the pages of our website. And if you scroll down, there are a lot of other options that you can play around with. After that, we also have an option to customize the navigation of our website. And after that, we have an option for builder. So we can enable where we want to use the Divi builder to create our pages, post, and other custom post types. So we can use the Divi builder on all the post types on this website. After that, we have layout. So here we can choose which item to display on the blog post section. And we can also play around with the other settings of blog post. And after that, we also have an option to customize the ad display on this website. And we can also do settings related to SEO. And after that, if you want to play around with some advanced settings, we can also add some custom codes in header and footer or anywhere on this website. And if you want to deep dive in each and every option of Divi Theme Customizer, then we have created a separate video for that, which you can watch after this video. So we are going to link that in the video description below. Alright, so if we come back here in Appearance and then go to Themes, here we can see we have activated the Divi theme and now we can get rid of all these default themes just to keep it clean here. So let's go ahead and click on theme detail and click on delete. Alright, same for this one and same for this one as well. Alright, so now we only have the Divi theme installed on this setup. Now in order to make this website fast, we are going to use Divi Quick Sites. So what exactly is Divi Quick Sites? Now imagine having the power to create professional, high-quality websites without the hassle of traditional web design. With Divi Quick Sites, you are getting a streamlined, effective, and incredibly user-friendly experience. This tool by Divi is designed to save you time and effort, allowing you to focus on what really matters, and that is bringing your vision to life. First off, let's talk about where you can find Divi Quick Sites. If you're already a Divi user, you could access Divi Quick Sites directly from your backend of your WordPress dashboard. It's seamlessly integrated, so you don't have to hunt around or install anything extra. Now, let's get into the heart of it. Divi Quick Sites offer two main options, Divi AI Website Builder and Divi Starter Site. The Divi AI Website Builder is truly a game changer. Whether you are creating a blog, an online store, a portfolio, or any type of website, Divi AI has got you covered. It uses advanced AI technology to help you design and build your website with ease. Just tell it what you want and it will generate stunning pages for you. Templates and even global presets, fonts and colors tailored to your requirements. Plus, it includes customizable WooCommerce templates, making it perfect for e-commerce sites as well. It's like having a professional designer at your fingertips 24/7. On the other hand, Divi Starter Site is perfect if you are looking for something ready-made by professionals. These sites are crafted by a team of expert designers, ensuring that you get top-notch quality right out of the box. Now, each starter site comes with global preset, fonts, colors, and customizable WooCommerce templates. Now, both Divi AI Website Builder and the Divi Starter site comes with a lot of pages, templates, and modules. Whether you are starting from scratch or building on a pre-designed layout, you have everything you need to create fully functional and visually appealing website. And remember, all these elements are fully customizable, allowing you to tweak every aspect to suit your brand and style. Divi Quick Site is a revolutionary tool that simplifies website creation for everyone. So let's see how we can use the Divi Quick Sites to create our complete website. Now, once all the setup is done, we are back in our WordPress backend, and from here we need to go to Divi and let's click on our dashboard. And here we are. We have our Divi Quick Sites, and let's click on generate a new site. And as mentioned before, we are going to get two options here, pre-made starter site, or we can use AI to generate the complete website. For this example, we are going to use the starter site. So let's select the website template. And here we have a lot of template options that we can choose from. So let's say for this example, we are going to create a law firm website. So we click on start with law firm. And here we can give our site a name. And below that, we can give a slogan if we have one. And after that, we have an option to upload our logo. So we can go ahead and do that. If you already have a file in your media library, we can use that, or we can upload it from our computer. And once we have selected the logo, let's click on select. And now we need to select what pages we want for our website. We have about, blog, homepage, services, and we can also include a shop page, which is powered by WooCommerce. So if we select the shop option here, it's going to install WooCommerce as well. So for this example, we are going to uncheck this, but if in case you are building an e-commerce store, you can do that with Divi Quick Sites. Along with that, we have an option to add custom page. So if you want to add a new page or any custom page, you can name it here and it's going to create that as well. After that, we can customize our font and color. So here we can define our global fonts and colors. So for heading fonts, we can choose any option from here. I'm going to keep it as default, but if you have predefined fonts and color palette, you can customize it from here. And once everything is ready, we just need to click on generate and publish my website. So let's click on this. So it's going to do some backend stuff. So let's wait for it. And boom, now we have our website ready. So here we can see all the pages we got from Divi Quick Site. We have all these theme templates that we can customize later on. And if in case you need any help, we have the documentation links as well. So if you want to see the front end of our site, we just need to click on this button here. Let's open this in a new tab. And this is how our website looks, which is exactly the same as the template that we have imported. And once again, we can customize every aspect of this site using the Divi Visual Builder. So let me show you how you can do that. So let's say we have a sample page here and we want to edit this with Divi. So let's click on edit with Divi. And this is how your page will look once you are inside the Divi Visual Builder. And everything in the Divi Visual Builder is divided into three parts. Number one is the parent section, which holds everything. And under that, we have a row which we can divide into different columns. And under that column, we can add different modules. Like in this case, we have a text module here. Now let me show you everything from the very beginning. So let's go ahead and remove everything from here. So we delete this section, and as soon as we clear everything, we will get this pop-up which will ask us to add a row. So here we can select if we want to add a single column, double, triple, or any other structure. So let's say we want to first add a single column layout. Let's click on this. And now it's asking us in this particular row where we have selected one column, what module we want to add. So once again, let's say we want to add a text module. So here is your text module, and let's click on this. So here we have the sample text from our text module, and here we have a pop-up which we can drag anywhere on the screen to control the module settings. Now what I personally like is to drag this pop-up to the very left and stick it to the left of the screen so that I can control every setting on the left and I can see the preview on the right. Now whatever module we add on our page, we will always get this setting pop-up or the left-hand panel if you stick it on the left. And this is controlled by 3 tabs. Tab number 1 is content, where we do all the editing and content stuff. And after that, we have a design tab where we can control all the styling of the particular module. And after that, we have the advanced tab, which controls the advanced settings of that particular module. So in this case, here in the content section, we can add whatever content we want. And then we can choose a background image or a background color for this module. So let's say we add a color like this one to make it a little bit of gray shade. After this, we can go to design, and here we can play around with all the stylings. Let's say we go to text, and maybe we can change the font size, or maybe we can play with letter spacing and everything that you can imagine to style your module. And once we are done with all the editing, we can go to this green check mark here. If we click on this, it's going to save our changes. Now you can go ahead and add as many sections or rows to create your entire page. Let's say inside this same section, we want to add another row, but this time we want to add a 2-column layout. So we mouse over here below this row, and we now see a green plus icon here, which means that it is going to add a new row. And here we have the structure of 2-column. So we click on this, and now we get the 2 gray plus icon, which means that we need to add one module on the left and second module on the right hand side column, which means that we can add modules in left column as well as on the right column. So maybe on the left hand side, you want to add some text like this one. So I'll leave the sample text here, and maybe on the right hand side in the second column, we want to add an image module. So we click on this image module here, and right now we will leave it as it is with the placeholder image, but we can always go ahead and delete this and upload the image from our media library, or even generate from AI, which we are going to try in few minutes. And once we are done, just simply click on this green check mark here and all the changes will be saved. So this is just a quick overview of how you can design your entire page using Divi Visual Builder. Now if you want to deep dive into this and learn what advanced layouts you can create using Divi Visual Builder, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and check out the video that we will link in the description below so that you can learn everything about the Divi Visual Builder. So once you are done with this video, make sure you go ahead and check the video description below to learn more about Divi Visual Builder. And now we can just click on these 3 dots and then click on publish to save our changes to publish this page if you are doing it first time, or click on save if the page is already published. And then we can just click on exit Visual Builder, and then we will land on the front end of this page. Now, website's functionality and performance is just as important as its design. In WordPress, you can get anything you need through plugins. These provide functionality, performance, and security you need for your website. Divi already includes built-in functionality, and it easily integrates top WordPress plugins like caching, SEO, social media sharing, and email marketing. The plugin you need will depend on type of site you are creating, but here are few plugins to get started. Number 1. Caching plugin. WP Rocket is one of the best caching plugin available. It helps reduce your web page load time by creating static copies and serving them to visitors. This includes features like page caching, caching preloading, and gzip compression. Number 2. SEO plugin. Rank Math is a powerful SEO plugin that helps you optimize your content, manage keywords, and improve your site's visibility on search engines like Google. It offers XML sitemaps, meta tag management, keyword tracking, and detailed SEO analysis. Rank Math also integrates with Google Search Console, providing your site's performance insights. Number 3. Email opt-in. Bloom is an email opt-in plugin by Elegant Themes, allowing you to create beautiful and effective email sign-up forms. With various designs options including pop-up, fly-in, and inline forms, Bloom enables you to strategically place opt-in forms to capture visitors' email addresses. It integrates with major email marketing services such as Mailchimp, Aweber, and ConvertKit. Number 4. Social media sharing. Monarch, another Elegant Theme plugin, provides a comprehensive solution for adding social media sharing buttons to your website. To encourage visitors to share your content on social media, you can choose from various display options including floating sidebar, inline content, and media sharing. Monarch supports over 20 social media networks and allows you to customize the appearance of your social sharing buttons to match your site design. If you want to check out complete list of our recommended plugins, I would highly recommend that you go ahead and check out the link in the video description below. So building a website quickly doesn't have to be that complicated. Anyone can quickly create a professional and functional website with the right tools and guidance. By choosing Divi, you gain access to the most powerful and time-saving tool available for building a website. Divi's flexibility and pre-designed layouts and global customization features make it best solution for creating stunning websites quickly and effectively. So don't waste any more time, build your dream website in minutes using Divi. And if you like this video, then make sure you give it a like and share it with your friends and community. And for more WordPress and Divi updates, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. That's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video.